Stop hooking up with women. Now, this might trigger you, but honestly, it is the truth. It's something that needs to be said in this men's improvement space, so watch the entire video to see why I'm saying this and how it can actually help you as a man. So let's get into it. What is up, man? Welcome back to the Sophisticated Man YouTube channel. I am Tino Regano, men's development coach. Make sure you hit subscribe for more men's improvement content. So I've been talking a lot about women and man and women dynamics this week on this channel, but I think it's something that I have to talk about, especially because I see what's going on in this manosphere with all these other dudes talking about it as well. So I want to make this as clear as I possibly can. I am not saying to never have sex with a girl again, to be celibate. Like, that's no. You should only be having sex, in my opinion, with a woman that you are dating or is your girlfriend long-term relationship. You might think I'm coming off as a little preachy in this video, but I'm telling you, man, this culture that we live in, which it promotes promiscuity, it promotes being out here in these streets and just having sex with whoever you want, just because it feels good, just because it's fun, is damaging our society. It's damaging future families and just the fabric of our culture. Now, I'm 27 years old. Even when I was growing up, you know, there was some kind of a underlying tone of hooking up with people and not really caring, but now it's full force. Now it's just the cool, trendy thing to do. That's why I'm not a dating coach. My focus is to help men improve themselves in every area of their life and attract a high quality woman to now bring into their lifestyle and grow together. So if you're on my channel thinking that I'm the dating guy who's going to tell you how to hook up with 100 different girls, go to another channel. Unsubscribe. That is not me, and that is not what I promote on this channel. It's not what I'm about. I did the hookup thing before. I've had one night stands, and they're just not fulfilling. You don't realize how much that distracts you from your life, distracts you from your goals and you improving and building things as a man. And honestly, I'm not blaming women for the state that we're in. I'll take full accountability. I'll say it's on us men. If we as men did not reward hookup culture and the way that women behave these days, they wouldn't act that way. And it's funny because I had a conversation with this guy about a couple years ago, and he's like, "Oh, dude, all these girls are sluts nowadays. They're all whores. They all go around smashing guys." But then he would go around and do the exact same thing. It's like, well, bro, if these girls are whores, why do you think that is? Because we as men are whores too. We allow this. We smash whoever we want. Why do you think women do it? If guys didn't want sex from women who was sleeping around and did all these things, then they wouldn't be doing it. All I'm saying is, man, is to just have higher standards. To have sex with women that you actually value, that you care about. Don't do it with just anybody, bro. I'm telling you, it is not worth it. It's not as glamorous as a lot of social media and just media in general make it seem. Even if you're dating right now casually and you're just starting to figure yourself out, I understand there's different levels of maturity in life. I'm telling you, man, eventually you're gonna get sick of it. It's gonna become boring and mundane, and you're gonna feel just energetically drained, because when you have sex with a woman, you might not know this, you're actually connecting on such a personal, intimate, and spiritual level. You are literally penetrating another human being. All of her traumas, all of her emotions, all of her energies is now transferred to you because you are having sex with that, you know? So you gotta be careful who you're having sex with. I recommend it's someone that you're dating, someone that you are serious with. I'm not into the whole spinning plates thing, the whole hook up with a bunch of different women. It's draining, it's taxing, it causes you to lose focus. If you are dating casually, stick to one at a time, man, or at the absolute most two. Then that doesn't even mean you have to be having sex with all of them. As a man, you should be very selective with who you have sex with. It should not be treated as this thing that you can just give out to anybody just because they're attractive. Have some standards. You might be young right now. You might be telling me I'm crazy. I'm coming off as preachy and just like I sound like an old head, right? I'm just telling you from my own experience, having done that in my own life, it's just not fulfilling because it's easy. There's no responsibility. You don't have to really invest that much energy or time into somebody. But being in a relationship, it takes work. You can't just leave after the first sign of things that are difficult. Me and my girlfriend right now have been working through some things together and on our own, but we've had to talk through them. We've had to work through them together by communicating, by talking about our vulnerabilities, by being open and honest with each other. That takes work, but people don't want to do that these days. They want the easy route. They want what's convenient. They want instant gratification. Being steady with one girl, that long, prolonged gratification is going to be way more satisfying than just getting with a whole bunch of different women randomly who you never call, you never see again. It's damaging to you, it's damaging to her, and again, it's damaging to society at large, because that now sets a precedent. So she's gonna do the same thing to the next guy, who's gonna mess that guy up, who's now gonna do that to another girl, who messes that girl up, who messes another guy up. It's just an endless cycle of trauma. So don't fall into that loop. Don't fall into the bullshit that the media is pushing you, that your friends are pushing you, that just the culture that we live in is just perpetuating that. If you live in Western society, you understand exactly what I'm talking about. I live in America. This is the way it is. But I think it takes men who have standards to really change and shift things, because men lead. And if we change that in ourselves, we take accountability, I think it changes a lot. So I'm not telling you to never have sex again and to be some crazy like weird incel and stay in your mom's basement and play video games. Like, meet women, have fun, and experience dating. Dating should be fun. But to have sex with 50 different girls that you'll never see again with one night stands and hookups, I don't recommend it. It's taxing on your mind and your spirit and your body. If you don't believe me, try it. Just be selective with who you choose to have sex with, because it is a much more intimate and a much more personal thing, and it should be treated as such. Don't just give it out. So if you enjoyed that video, give it a thumbs up, comment your thoughts down below. Kind of a controversial video, but let me know if you agree with me or if you disagree with me. Let me know your points down below. Any future topics, subjects you want me to cover in future videos, let me know. Your feedback is always very appreciated. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell if you haven't done so yet. If you want to join a group of like-minded men who are putting their personal development first, who are all working on themselves to become better men, click the link down below to join my free Facebook group. And if you want to work with me personally, I offer one-to-one coaching, and I help you as a man in all things personal development, being more confident, to working on yourself, to getting on your journey, setting goals, achieving those goals, taking massive action, anything manhood, lifestyle, and relationship concerned. Click the link down below. I am accepting new clients right now, and I can't wait to talk to you. So that's the video, man. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you gained value from it, and hopefully this makes sense to you. I'm not saying to never have sex, to never have fun and experience women. Don't just have sex with whoever and never call them again. One night stands, one night hookups should be just something you don't do again. Be selective with who you end up with. Be selective with who you choose to have sex with, because that stuff is important. You gotta be selective out here, man, and have some standards, even if other people don't. Remember, man, at the end of the day, it truly all starts with you. You want some more videos about men's improvement? Click the videos right here. Peace out, man.